Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. I was in the ER last night. I used the port for the first time, in the hospital anyway, and I had to tell you that is the most amazing decision I have ever made in my entire life when it comes to my health. It didn't hurt. They just stuck a little needle in and it was perfect. Like, awesome. Today's an interesting day. First off, I'd like to start by saying thank you to my 75th subscriber. I saw that around 10 o'clock last night after I had finally gone to bed and laid down for the evening. So welcome to the journey. And then today, I have to go to my office from my old job and turn in the rest of my equipment because I guess I'm separated now. So that means no more having to carry this damn thing around. Plus, I haven't been doing that for the past 2 months because they're not paying me. So if you're not paying me to carry your damn phone, I'm not gonna carry it. And another interesting part about today is I'm gonna try and wear my hearing aids for the first time in a year. I am hard of hearing on both sides, and with the oxygen, I'm afraid that if I, yank the cannula off or it gets caught on something, there goes a hearing aid, and that's like $5 grand a piece. So I'm like, ugh. So, but it is what it is. For now, I'm gonna take my morning meds and I'm gonna get down that hallway and go turn in the rest of my equipment at my old job and then go from there. What makes today such an interesting day is today is my last and final day of being a federal employee. It's the end of an era, as they would say. I've worked for the Fed since I was 17 years old when I joined the military, and then within 9 months of getting out of the military, I had this job. But again, I can't go into detail about my job because I signed an agreement that says I can't talk about it for the next 75 years. Such is life when you work for the government. It's a sad day, but a good day at the same time because now I can move forward with other plans. I can hopefully travel again in the future, which is the goal. Traveling outside of the States to other countries on my own this time instead of for the job. And yeah, that sounds unappealing to most, but to me, it's like, great, now I can spend 2 or 3 weeks in a place and really get to know it versus 1 or 2 days at a time. Granted, I've done all the touristy stuff with this job over the past 7 years, so I don't have to worry about that, but it will be nice to just spend a couple of weeks in a location instead of a couple of hours. So that's why today is so interesting. I really loved my job, and yeah, at times I hated the office, but who doesn't hate their office? Especially in a job that has you constantly on the move. But I loved the job, I loved where we went, I loved what we did, so I will miss it. But I can now move forward with other opportunities in my life, and that, in and of itself, is far more rewarding than staying in this position. I've been out of the house most of the day so far. It's about 4 o'clock and I'm really starting to feel the effects of yesterday and not getting very good sleep last night, because that's what steroids do to me. And just the culmination of events today with work and everything else. So I'm headed home to relax for the evening because I have to get up at the butt crack of dawn tomorrow to make it to my doctor's appointment on time. So I've got that going for me tonight too. So I'm planning on just relaxing for the rest of the evening. In terms of accomplishment, I've gotten the truck washed. I've had lunch/dinner because I ate it around 3. I went to Market Salamander in Middleburg and I got the flank steak with orzo pasta salad and cucumber salad. It was delish. But I am definitely feeling the effects of yesterday, and I hope that they were right with discharging me. But I do see my pulmonologist at 8:30 in the morning, which means I really got to be out of my house by 6-ish to make it there on time, with morning rush hour commute on a Wednesday. So it's life. Well, it's been a good night at home. It's good just to relax every once in a while, especially after a day like today or the day outside of a hospital stay. I have a pulmonologist appointment in the morning at 8:30, but in order to get there on time, I have to leave my house by 6:30. It sounds crazy that I have to blanket 2 hours, but I have to blanket 2 hours because of DC traffic. It's freaking terrible in the morning. And I have to go 66 to get there. I mean, I can take the toll road, and it's probably gonna be a bit faster to take the toll road, but still. If you don't leave at a certain time, it's very hard to make it anywhere on time. And a little tidbit of information that people don't know about DC. We have the absolute worst traffic in the world. Yeah. World. Worst in the world. But I digress. I thank you all for joining me on today's journey. I'll be taking you guys along for tomorrow's journey. Thank you to my 75th subscriber. And I'd just like to say, as always, have a great night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.